So this video is going to be about Ujjayi Breath. So if you've ever heard teachers in class or on the internet or anyone talking about Ujjayi Breath and just wondered exactly what it is and it's not being explained, I just thought I'd do this short video to see if I can demystify a little bit of what that is. So it's essentially a pranayama technique, which is a breathing technique. Pranayama means life force. But it's one of the only, if not the only, pranayama that is practiced during a physical yoga practice. So with Ujjayi Breath, you can use it as you move through a vinyasa or ashtanga class, or whatever class you're doing, in order to create heat in the body, give the body a natural rhythm to move between asanas, because a lot of the time you'll hear teachers say, inhale the arms into Urdhva Hastasana, and then exhale as we fold over the legs into Uttanasana. So it gives, as you reach the sort of top of your inhalation, you can then use that rhythm to exhale as you fold forward. Ujjayi Breath is useful as opposed to just breathing. One, because it creates a sound. So the sound then helps you to stay focused on the breath and to connect the sort of mind and the body together. I think before I used Ujjayi Breath, I used to start off with the intention of thinking about the breath and then quite quickly realise that I was just panting away and had kind of lost the breath and my focus had gone elsewhere because of struggling in a position and feeling shaky or something. So I was just, well, maybe not quite like a dog like that, but you know what I mean. Or that I was holding my breath and completely forgetting to breathe, which is never a good idea. I think we would all agree. So how to do Ujjayi Breath? The best way it was explained to me that I was able to really try and understand it and be able to utilise it was by thinking of how you would fog up a mirror. So if you were to stand in front of a mirror or a glass and somebody said, can you fog up the mirror or the glass? You'd probably open your mouth and go, so it creates a sound. And you're doing that by slightly constricting the throat. You've probably never thought about it, but you are. You need to try and do that, but with your mouth closed. So Ujjayi Breath, you inhale and exhale through your nose. And it works by just a slight constriction of the throat and making the same sound as I just made, fogging up the mirror. So if you give that a go, you breathe in. Just think of fogging up a mirror. So you can give that a go in your own time. It's maybe a bit strange for me to just keep doing that now. But that's essentially one way that you can try and access it. You can practice it and see whether it works for you. It's supposed to also be really good for keeping heat throughout the body. So that's also a bonus of using it. Yeah, give it a go and then see next time you're in class whether it helps and assists you in your practice. It definitely does for me. I hope that was helpful. If it is and you're ever asked about it, you can tell people where to find my video. Yes, and you can find me on Instagram on @showmehowyoyoga. Alright, lots of love.